leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop Eli Willens. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Close enough,
that's
am I
low.
right?
Ball.
Lost it. Manages a throw.
Hey,
Not in
he
time.
beat the throw.
Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Roman Anthony up now with runners at first and second. Hits it foul. Oh, 1 fired. Strike 2 after the missed bunt. Do they roll the dice with another sacrifice attempt? Goes with the fastball, but misses. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. And now the right fielder, Jaron Duran, singled and stole a base first time up. Just making sure everyone's awake. Oh, and that one almost gets him again. The lefty kicks and delivers. It's 2-1. Cruising in the slow lane. Runners on the move. Panthers, 1 out, 2 on. Pitch misses, and that's a walk.
Now batting for the Panthers,
Alec Thomas comes up with a full house. Misses with the first pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air to left center. Abreu under it. Brings it in. And 2 gone. Willie Castro steps in. 0 for 1 on the day. Fastball catches the zone. And that one almost got him. The count is 2-1.
That's a foul.
Willing and able. Swung on and lifted to right center. Moniak making his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They leave the bases. And that ground ball goes foul. It's 0-2. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Next to the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Anthony on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Vientos whips it across. That's the inning. 3 innings complete. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Will Smith gets us going in this frame. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Will waits. Can we get a different
That's the ball.
Asking for a friend. That was a magic trick. Abreu moves under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. In the box, Josh Naylor. Salvador Perez pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fastball good for a strike. Ripped on the ground to third. Zips it across. Perez grounds out. Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Lifted in the air to left center. Abreu bolting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rodon doesn't cough any up. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto ready for another round against his lineup as we start the bottom half. No runs allowed so far. Moniak gets a piece of it. Not biting. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Ball out of the zone. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3.
Up next for the Black Cat.
Now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Count is 0-1. And it's in. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Mark Vientos at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. A ball from Yamamoto. 1-2 the count. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Bobby Wick Jr. ready to hit. Willits handles the chance. In there. He's safe. Josh Young up now with 2 runners on base. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts with a strike. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. Good discipline. A pitch away from getting out of this mess. And that's a fair ball. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Back here in a 1-run game, Mark Vientos leads off the inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sent foul. Vientos ready. It's the curveball that misses. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And it's the leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Eli Willits is next to the plate. A diamond tier threat. Makes the catch. Roman Anthony now. His 2025 season was historic. His OPS plus was the highest by a Red Sox player in his age 21 season since Ted Williams. Catches a piece. Witt, throw to second. There's one. But that's all they'll get. Jarren Duran up next to the dish.
The right fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Goes to first, and they almost caught him, but he's
beat.
back in time. Abreu settling under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. That was a quick. Good to have you with us. We're in sunny Houston with more Diamond Dynasty action. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads things off up by a run. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Goes back to the four-seamer. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Now it's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Went with the cutter. We've seen more often than not. Not biting. The pitch. Drilled, crushed, hammered, perfect. He blasted out with a perfect swing. Wow, World Baseball Classic. Represent. Wilyer Abreu comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets wood on it. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box with his P3 status. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Alec Thomas leads off the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Catches a piece of the changeup. That one had ideas of being a strike. The Black Cats go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Mason Miller. Righty kicks and delivers. Blue wasn't buying it.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. And it's a leadoff walk. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. That's not a bad miss. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. So up next to the dish, Will Smith. In the air, headed to center. Griffey glamping under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Salvador Perez is the next to hit. Grounded to third his first time up. Fast and furious. That's the kind you just shake your head at. Goes back to the slider. Runner breaks late, trying to test Kirk's arm. Out! And what a way to end the inning. Miller wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of limiting damage. Moniak tried to check his swing there, but it went around. One to count. A strike from Yamamoto. Zips a fastball, but off target. Two-strike curve is fouled away. 2-2 on the way. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Now a chance for Michael Busch. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Anthony throws it back in. Hung up in a rundown, the tag, and he's out. So now here's the DH, Mark Vientos. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The pitch to Swaggy V. Gets a piece to it. Vientos waits. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. Salvador Perez steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hit on the ground to second. Chisholm collects it. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Alejandro Kirk, the next card off the deck.
The designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. Fouls off 101. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Hit hard to center field. Griffey sprinting towards it. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Mark Vientos is the batter now.
The third baseman, number 13, Mark Vientos.
That's the secret sauce. That pitch earned a longer look. Crosses the zone. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. More to come in the world of DD after this. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. The Panthers make a change on the mound as they turn to Adam Ottavino. Witt leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Thomas giving his all. Hauls it in. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Josh Young comes up here in the 7th. Anthony heads back on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish.
Second baseman,
Swing and a miss. He was late. He dodges
Ball
the fastball.
inside.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Eli Willits leads off with his team playing from behind. Don't want him on base with that speed. Coming in hot. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Keeps the plate appearance going. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Roman Anthony at the plate. He went to the same high school as Anthony Rizzo and Jesus Luzardo. Oh, 1 the count. (102) and it's a foul ball. Anthony waits. Refusing to go down. Panthers 1 down, base is empty. A base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Now we see Jarren Duran. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. Anthony leads off first with 1 away. Pumps a fastball at 101 but misses the zone. There's the gas once again. Throws over. He scrambles
He's in
back.
there. Hey.
Pickoff move to first. He's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
The Black Cats up by 2 late in the game.
Time call.
Needs a deep breath. Going back, but only for a closer look. And it is out of here. It's a game-tying home run here in the late stages. A game-changing swing. Alec Thomas comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Delivers a change. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Chisholm over to pick it up. In time to push for the out. Willie Castro digs in. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. First pitch of the ball. Another offering of the blowtorch. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Abner Uribe. He's into the game with the bases empty. Willie waits. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Breaks the wrist and goes around. The strikeout. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And it stays fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Wilyer Abreu at the dish with a runner on first. So they turn to the lefty, Josh Hader. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Abreu at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Close game here in co-op. Stay patient. Hit on the ground up the middle. Goes for it, but just misses. Sends it to first. Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. The whole stadium feels tense, but you seem calm from here. Here comes the 0-1. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Really good pitch and an important strikeout for Josh Hader. Mickey Modiak strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Here comes a pitch. Starts with a pair of sliders. Fastball off the plate. They ring him up right away. He went around. Next up here in the 8th inning, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and Hader picks up the strikeout. Back here in a tie game, Will Smith leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That was sweet. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Abreu fires it to third. And the potential go-ahead run puts on the brakes at second. Salvador Perez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Panthers have a runner in scoring position. Called a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Not sure it was. Fly ball to right. Moniak moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone here. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. So now the DH spot, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3. He has grounded out and is flied out twice. First pitch good for a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Swung on and driven deep. Griffey running towards the gap. That one hops off the wall. Run should score. Headed for the plate. The relay. Tag not in time. He's safe. Mark Vientos comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. Doesn't connect. He was late. How you doing? And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Still a high leverage spot. Now the shortstop, Eli Willits. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. And they take a 2-run lead. Cut off, gets it to second. In safely at second. That's their third double of the inning. And a run scores on the play. Roman Anthony comes to the plate following the RBI double. And there's a hit. Willits coming home. He scores easily. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. That does it for the top half of the ninth. And it's now or never. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. The deficit is 3. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Vientos swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the slider. Here comes the 1-2. That pitch must have been rigged. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Not going to do it. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Here comes the pitch. Spit on that one. Ball 4, and Bobby Witt Jr. heads to first with a chance to do real damage on the bases. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Abner Uribe, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Throws to first, tries to get back, and safe. Out, and that wasn't close. The pitch. The count is 0-2. One pitch away from a win. And it's in, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Anticipated that perfectly. Swung on and lifted to center. Duran bolting towards it. And that's all she wrote. The Black Cats come up short in this 9-inning matchup. No biggie. Answer back next time. So that does it. Curtains are closing. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.
La pelúa, que no baile, que lo yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was
with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. I'm that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
Hey there, thanks for being with us. MLB The Show, your home for co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Time to test your bond with your teammates. First pitch, just around the corner. Michael King on the hill to start for the home side. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Connor Griffin in the box, and we're ready to go from Dyken Park.
The shortstop, number 75, Connor Griffin.
Misses the zone with the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Puts it on the ground to short. Henderson in time to Bush for the out. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. Sent foul. Churio waits. Can't connect with King's pitch. Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. First pitch of the ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado in the box with a runner at third. First pitch is a strike. Base hit and a run in to score. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
batting fifth, the left fielder.
Soriano comes to the plate with a lead thanks to the sandblaster. Ground ball up the middle. Third out, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead. Shohei Ohtani, the starting pitcher for the road team. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. And fouls it. Ohtani on duty. I didn't much like it either.
Ball.
On the ground to second. Mate. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Next to the plate, Michael Bush. Starts the at-bat with a ball. There's the gas once again. That one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Oh-2 the count now. Went with the
No,
slider,
that
but misses. There it is. Ohtani collects the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber, the next card off the deck. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Good piece.
Ha!
Throws one in the dirt. Swung on, hit hard to left. Still in the air. Bangs off the wall. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And the throw keeps him from advancing to third.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Josh Young up now with 2 runners on base. Out in front, foul. Stays with it, but foul. And the pitch. Gets down, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk up now with the bases loaded. A little out front, he swings through it. Excellent discipline. Excellent. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Swings and lifts one to left. Soriano waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They leave him loaded. Back here in a 1-run game, Jesus Mate hits leadoff this frame. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Starts with the ball.
And foul.
Here's the 1-1. Mate flies out. Gunnar Henderson comes to the plate in this co-op battle. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Bush. And he handles it himself for the out. Alejandro Kirk comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. And that ground ball goes foul. Kicks and delivers. Gets a piece of it. Captain Kirk ready. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off. Good to have you with us here at Daikin Park. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Icebreaker is a strike. Naylor fields it cleanly. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Mark Vientos freshly dealt to the plate. Impressive take. Borderline pitch, and you read it like a book. Churio bolting towards it. Brings it in. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. In the trenches for a ball. Fire. Strike three, inning over. Josh Naylor, ready to roll.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Good work at first for the out. Connor Griffin steps in, grounded out to short his first time up. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Chopper to third. Young over to pick it up. Two gone here.
Got him.
Jackson Churio at the dish now.
The center fielder, number 1, Jackson Churio.
Henderson handles the chance. That's the third out. Inning over. King doesn't. Will Abreu gets us going this inning. Grounded out to second his first time up. Passed on a pitch that fooled most of us. Not you, though. Doesn't connect. He was late. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. That's in the dirt. And it's a leadoff walk. Michael Bush in the box with a runner on first.
The first baseman, Michael.
Late with the swing there. That's ripped to right down the line. But that's a foul ball. Black Cats, runner at first. That one ran inside, almost got it. Strikes him out with 100. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Struck out on a sinker last time. Fouled away. Ohtani deals. Marte gets a piece. And that one almost got it. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. That misses, and Ohtani gives up the walk. Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Base hit. Abreu around third. Hung up between third and home. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back to third. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the base. Just ahead of the throw, he scored. Josh Young at the dish after the game-tying single. He singled to right in his first at bat. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Griffin gets it to first. Inning over. The Black Cats score. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. Aaron Judge ready to start this inning. King missed the zone. Two balls and no strikes. Ding, fries are done. Judge waits. On the ground to third. Young handles, fires across the diamond, and now one away. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Early advantage for the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Looks that one foul. Hawks, one down, base is empty. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Oh, a great diving grab. And it beats it. What a play. Alfonso Soriano up next to the dish. First pitch misses for a ball. In the air, headed to center. Griffey trying to get to it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. King wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Good to have you with us. We're in sunny Houston with more Diamond Dynasty action. Shohei Ohtani. Preparing for his fourth inning on the mound. Gets Wood on it. Alejandro waits. Pop quiz for the catcher. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Count is 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Staying alive. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Martin Vientos at the dish with a runner on first. One at bat so far, he flew out. Starts the at bat with a strike. Griffey, the runner at first with one gone. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Out on the tag.
And what a way to end the inning. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Jesus Mate gets us going in this frame. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. First pitch misses. Abreu under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Starts with a strike. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alejandro Kirk strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Henderson over to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the... Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Gunnar Henderson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. 0-1 to start. Wise take, Mr. Miyagi. Just an exploratory mission. Strike 3. The outlier seals the deal. Next to the plate in co-op, Wilyer Abreu.
Number 16,
That's a strike to start this AB. That makes it 0-2. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next up here in the 5th inning, Michael Bush.
the first baseman, Michael.
Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. Got it. Nothing doing in the 5th. Back here in Houston, Michael King takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Naylor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Into center field, that falls for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Connor Griffin in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it. Foul. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. So up next to the dish, Jackson Churia. Misses with the first pitch. Ground ball to third. Right into the leather for the out. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. Doesn't connect. He was late. He's got it, and that's out number 3. King produces a... Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This is all tied up. Ketel Marte ready to go. Adam Ottavino takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. Marte up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. And the 2-0. It's the fastball for a strike. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. It leaves the yard here in Houston, and they take the lead. I hope you enjoyed that, because I know the other team certainly didn't. Schwarber at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Wise choice. A slicing foul ball. Perfect, perfect. It's not coming back. Home run. A solo shot. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Josh Young comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the sweeper. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Alejandro Kirk strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 the count. Just early. Inches from the zone, and you handled it perfectly. Not chasing.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 2-2. Misses the zone. Won't go away. The righty kicks and delivers. Outside, that's a walk.
Take your base.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Runner breaks late, trying to test Kirk's arm. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The pitch to the kid. Griffey gets a piece to it. The Black Cats have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Mark Vientos is the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Way to go.
That's outside.
Not
Ball.
chasing that junk. Late with the swing there. The villain thinks they won. Bless their heart. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Nolan Arenado, the first to hit this inning. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Now one away. Alfonso Soriano is the batter now. Count is 0-1. Not tardy. On the ground to the pitcher. 2 away. Jesus Mate ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Gunnar Henderson comes up here in the 7th. First pitch is off the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Hee-haw!
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. One swing game right now. Can't give them an inch. Ground ball to first. Fair ball. Mate rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. And they trail by 1. Throw comes into third. And they hold the tying run at third. Drew up the stop sign with 2 away. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. Alejandro Kirk comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple.
Hee-haw!
0-1. The pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. That ends the frame. It's stretch time from Houston. All square at 3 as we start another. Frame. Gunnar Henderson, his leadoff this inning. Zach Britton takes over on the hill. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Henderson swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the slider. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on first. Abreu up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael.
Swing and a miss. He was late. One now.
Ball.
Swings and misses out in front. Britton with a clutch strikeout. Ketel Marte now at the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
A bit early. Swings and blasts one to right center. Churio sprinting towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand. Back here in a tie game. Michael King ready for the 8th. Starter still in the game. Fouled away. Evenly matched game here in co-op.
Ball.
Abreu racing over to make the catch. Connor Griffin deals himself into the box. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the base. One to start. Started to swing. They rule it a strike. Out of the zone with the cut. Keeps the plate appearance going. And the pitch. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Here comes the pitch. And it's a base hit for the member of the spring breakout series. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Let's see what Jackson Churio can do in this important spot. He's got it on the dive. Throws from his knees. They get one. To first in time. Double play. Nicely done. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Kyle Schwarber leads us off.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Doesn't connect. He was late. The lefty kicks and delivers. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Now we see Josh Young. Starting on the front foot. It's 0-2. Not done yet. The 0-2 now.
Ball.
Ignored a pitch that looked tempting. Base hit. Next up here in the 8th inning, Alejandro Kirk. Late with the swing there. That one ran inside, almost got it. Trusted your eye and it paid off. Young leads off first with one away. Not happening. Run it back. Runner at first with one gone. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Blackjack.
Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position. Really important at bat here. I'm literally on the edge of my seat as I record this. In the air, headed to left center. Churio giving his all. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Mark Vientos steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. The Hawks go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jonathan Broxton. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Vientos waits. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Didn't get the call. Fastball off the plate.
Ball.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swung on, and Judge gives it a ride. Back at the track. It rattles the scoreboard. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Hawks, the third baseman, Nolan
Arenado comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. Swings and lifts one to left center. Griffey moves under this one. Makes the catch. One down. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Now a chance for Alfonso Soriano. Henderson, one at second. On to first, double play. The Black Cats enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. You've managed everything to this point. Now here's your chance to put a bow on it. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Up next for Seattle,
Wilyer Abreu in the box with a runner on first. Hey, mind your manners. That's launched deep into the sky. No chance it stays in the park. It's a game winner. Just imagine the XP you're getting for that swing. The Black Cats take this 9-inning matchup. That was enjoyable and a fun win for the deck. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Torres signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.